All right, this video is going to be about the stimulus package, okay? So, people who filed taxes 2019, 2018 had got a $1,200 stimulus, right? People who had got children had got an additional, what was it, $500 or something like that. And then on top of that, people who owed back child support. So there's a woman out there who got 2 kids or 5 kids by 5 different men, and all 5 men are behind on child support. She got all 5 of their $1,200 stimulus package on top of the $1,200 for herself, and then what was that? The extra $500 per child, right? On top of that, they maxing out on food stamps, and then on top of that, they added an extra $600 plus the max amount of unemployment. So that's extra $900 a week. Okay, so there's somebody out there, you know what I mean, who makes $900 a week on unemployment, food stamps, and sitting on about $8,000 in stimulus money. So I know a girl like that, and what she did was she went out and bought a Dodge Charger. She went out and bought a fucking Dodge Charger. She didn't put the money up. She didn't invest it. She didn't put a down payment on an apartment because she lives with her mother. She didn't put a down payment on an apartment. She spent it on the car. Then when they all started opening stuff back up, they ran straight to the nail salon. They ran straight to the hair salon. They ran straight to the strip club. My friend Frankie told me that Godiva's was packed the day that they opened up bars and strip clubs. That you got people burning their stimulus money, and then I promise you, by the end of the year, the beginning of next year, you're gonna have a bunch of niggas screaming how we need reparations, we struggling out here, and the government's gonna say, well, fuck, we gave you $20,000 for free. We gave you $20,000. You made more on unemployment than you did working. And what did you do with your money? I ain't trying to hear shit else after 2020. After 2020, I ain't trying to hear shit else about no fucking reparations, slavery, or nothing like that, because the government gave you an out. You're stuck at home, right? All your loans or whatever like that, they didn't kick you out for rent. All the loans and debts are in deference, which means that you can pay it later, right? So you collect it, you ain't paying rent, you ain't paying your electric bill, you ain't paying your car note, you ain't paying your credit card bill, you collect the $900 a month, you got $1,200 stimulus, you got $500 per child, and then you collected your baby daddies or whoever a stimulus check, which is $1,200 each. And now they're talking about how they want another round of it. I bet not hear not a motherfucker say that they broke, or that they need this, or don't cut off entitlements. This is a setup. This is a setup. You think that it's not free money. It's not free money. It's going to come from somewhere. It's going to come out your ass when they raise taxes another 2%. When it goes from 7% to 9% tax. So for every dollar that you spend, you're going to pay $1.09. It don't sound like much until you buy that $2,000 TV. Now it's $2,090 or $2,100 or whatever. Okay, or when you retire and ain't no goddamn Social Security. You don't see what's going on. You don't see what's going on. Be smart about this. There's people out there buying a bunch of bullshit. They on Amazon buying a bunch of bullshit with this money. Ignorant niggas. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be, I'm going to say Judgment Day. It's going to separate the pros from the cons. It's going to separate the golds from the bronze. On one side of the fence, it's going to be them ignorant, stupid niggas that wasted their money on rims and bullshit. And on the other side of the fence, it's going to be people who invest their money. And them broke motherfuckers going to say, why ain't y'all helping the poor? Why ain't y'all doing this for the poor? We gave you $20,000 to get on the come up. We put all your debts to the side and we gave you $20,000. The fact that you spent it on TVs and all this other shit like that, I'm sorry. But what about my kids? My kids, hey, sins of the father fall on the son. You're being set up. You take that money and you put it up. You take your $900 a week, you take your $1,200 stimulus, you take your baby daddy's child support check or whatever the fuck like that, and you put it the fuck up. Don't buy no $30,000 car. Oh, I forgot. In your taxes? Wait a second. Hold on. So you got $6,000, $7,000 back in taxes, right? You got $1,200 stimulus. You got $500 per child. You got $900 a week for unemployment. And then on top of that, you got each of your baby daddy stimulus check. So you got $20,000. And you blew it on bullshit. Not a down payment on an apartment, not a down payment on a house, nothing. No type of equity, no type of assets, nothing. They got people in the streets right now buying a bunch of bullshit. And then near the end of the year, they're going to say, I don't know what happened to the money. Be smart.